Yeah, we're going ahead and cutting this hill all down and then bringing what was out of level in the building and the floor on up. Then that way it let me get those poles on that side with fill in a lot deeper than if I would have to go through another 3 or 4 feet of fill. So this works out pretty well. It's all good clay. We can get good compaction with it. We got the one bearing wall done, and we're bringing the dirt in to build up the back that was out of level, and then we got the other bearing wall about half. And there's my hardest worker. He doesn't even take a break. I mean, he's one hell of a guy. He's worked for me for 22 years. We just don't know about these younger boys. Yeah, we started working on the gable end walls, and this wall has 2 sliding doors and an entry door. And we have a 5100 series National track. It's got a flange on it. You build it out 1.5 inches with a treated 2x6, as you can see right there. This keeps the doors from rubbing and hitting the ribs on the metal, because the metal's ribs stick out 3/4. So you'll have a build-out board. We'll have a build-out board on the bottom, and a door rail board on the bottom and one on the top. Then the doors have this easy rail, steel rail with a built-in J-channel, and you just put the 2x6s 2 foot on center and screw in from the side of it. Bottom you put a treated 2x8, your base guard on ahead of time. We just built the door right on the sawhorses, and then stood it up and slid the trolleys. On a big door like this, we always put trolley hangers, one on each end and one in the middle, to catch. There's a lot of load and a lot of wind on a door like that, 16 foot by 14 foot. Well, we're down to the last piece of siding on the building, so we're going to film that. And then we just have to put the rake covers and the corner trim on, and we're done. A little bit of door hardware. Yeah, I'm lucky to have these guys. I've got the 2 younger guys there. One's been with me 10 years and the other one 1 year. Figured I'd show the door hardware. It just goes into a stop, and then there's a stay roller that keeps the door from wanting to blow in or out, and it rolls nice when you're trying to. Then you have another stop to hold the door when it's all the way open. The inside of the door is just simple enough. We just have a hook each side that ratchets so you can get it really tight, and then up at the top you have the bolt through trolley hangers. And then there's the rollers that go up into the track. On these doors, you have a door rail. We just put a 2x8 on the bottom, but the door has the stay roller there, 2 of them, and then the stop. That keeps it built out 3/4 more than the ribs on the metal by having 1.5 inches. That way your door's not beating down the side of your barn, scratching and tearing up your metal. Same at the top. I'll zoom in here. The track is mounted, it's built out 1.5 inches also. Right there, you can see. It's a treated board. The track mounts on top of it, protrudes out, and then there's a track cover. We had to bring in our 40-foot JLG lift because we couldn't get on the roof to put the rake covers on because of the snow. So we're very close to getting done here. We get the rakes on, and then we basically got the building done. And one last look at the inside here. Well, that's the final piece of trim and we're done. And that's how you build a pole barn. This is an 80 by 140 with 15-foot sidewalls, ceiling. And the cost of building material and labor is usually about, on larger buildings like this, about $14 a square foot. So if you're needing a building built in southwestern Ohio or southeastern Indiana, just contact me and I'd be happy to give you a price.